Hi, welcome back to a new video. Today we're making 3-bean and sweet potato chili. Probably one of the first meals I made as a vegetarian. It's so delicious, it's meal prep friendly, it's simple to make but so full of flavor. It impresses everybody. Whether you're a vegetarian or not, you're gonna love this recipe. And as a bonus, at the end of this video, I'm gonna teach you how to make delicious cornbread that you can pair with the chili. It is very simple to make this dish, and the only thing that is a little bit maybe time consuming is just preparing all the ingredients ahead of time, which I recommend you to do, because then you just have to put them in certain order in your pot and you'll end up in no time with the most delicious dish. We'll start by chopping the vegetables. For my chili, I always use onion, carrot, and red bell pepper as a base, and then we're gonna move on to aromatics. Chop 1 medium to large sweet yellow onion. I need a waterproof makeup for this video. Onion is ready. This is one of the tips I heard on the internet a long time ago, and I've been religiously following it, especially when I have a lot of veggies to clean up and chop, dice. I always have one bowl that serves as kind of garbage can on a countertop. Chop 1 red bell pepper and 1 large carrot, which I did not film by mistake. Moving on to 4 large cloves of garlic, and I like to use garlic press to speed up the process. Next is jalapeno. I actually use the whole chili for this recipe, but you can adjust depending on your heat preference. I also always use gloves to protect my fingers. Okay, so we have chopped onions, red bell peppers, carrots. We have also minced garlic and chopped some jalapeno. And the final thing that we're going to do for the veggies is peel and chop sweet potatoes. Feel free to use other types of potatoes or even butternut squash if you wish. For aromatics, measure 1 tablespoon of ground chili, ½ teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, and 1½ teaspoon of smoked paprika. And then finally, drain and rinse 1 can of black beans and 2 cans of pinto beans. And now we are ready to move to stovetop. In a large pot or Dutch oven, warm 2 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat until it's shimmering. And then we're gonna add our onion, bell pepper, carrot, and about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Stir to combine and then cook, stirring occasionally until the vegetables soften and the onion turns translucent, about 7 minutes. And now we're going to add our minced garlic, jalapenos, and all the spices we previously measured. And finally, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then stir constantly and cook until fragrant, about 1 minute. If spices are sticking to the pan, you can use splashes of vegetable broth or water to deglaze the pan. And now add drained black and pinto beans, chopped sweet potatoes, and 128-ounce can of chopped tomatoes. And finally, 2 cups of vegetable broth or water. Stir everything together. Add bay leaves and bring to simmer. So let the chili cook for 30 to 45 minutes and make sure to stir occasionally every 10 minutes or so to prevent sticking. Adjust the salt to taste as the chili simmers, and then at the end, your carrots and your sweet potatoes should be cooked through and soft. Remove the pot from the heat and then discard the bay leaf, and then you can keep the chili this way, but I really like to take around 2 cups of the chili and then blend until smooth, and then pour the blended chili back into the pot and stir to combine. This adds such a special texture to this chili that I really like. Mix in 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro and juice of 1/2 lime. Okay, let's quickly whip up healthiest and delicious vegan cornbread. In a small bowl, combine 1 cup of unsweetened soy milk with 1 teaspoon of either lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, and let it sit for 5 minutes to curdle and form basically a vegan buttermilk. Then in another small bowl, prepare the flax egg by mixing 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds with 4 tablespoons of water, and then let it sit for 5 minutes to thicken. In a large mixing bowl, add 1.5 cups of medium grind cornmeal, 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of fine sea salt. Then whisk this to combine and then make a well in the center of the dry ingredients. To that, we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of melted vegan butter, soy milk mixture, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce, and then flax egg. Stir the batter using spatula until it's just combined, but avoid overmixing. Then let the batter sit for around 10 minutes. This will help hydrate the cornmeal for a really tender texture. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius, and then grease 8 by 8 inch baking dish. To that, we're gonna pour our batter and then spread it evenly and bake for 30 minutes or until edges are golden brown and the toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Cool the cornbread in a dish for 5 minutes before slicing. Back to our chili, we want to serve it hot. You can either serve it over the rice or quinoa or with the delicious cornbread we just made. Top with your favorite garnishes like avocado slices or plant-based cheese and enjoy. If you like stews/soups, make sure to check out our playlist. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. It goes so well with cornbread. Thank you for watching.